Hello friends, it's me, and today, POV Adriana Hermione's sharing session. Adriana Hermione. I'm sorry. Hello friends, it's me, and today, Adria Hermione's sharing session. Let's check out Elevate Your Style, Get Thrifty with Adria from Escape Singapore. Together, let's go. Let's start. Hello from Singapore, I'm Humdrum Singaporean. I'm just another everyday Singaporean and I sincerely wish to join season 4 of the Pathway program, the streamer residency program, ESP camp. Yeah, a lot of different names. I get complicated. I am sorry.
What's up guys? I'm Adria, a fashion content creator and Twitch streamer, and today I'm going to be sharing some of my knowledge on thrifting in Las Vegas, as well as some tips on how to elevate your fashion. So the people we had on our trip have very different fashion styles. This is me.
It's very versatile. I like colorful clothing. I have a big variety of outfits, but I'm not like those super quirky, I don't only wear quirky fits, you know what I mean? I just enjoy changing all of it up.
This is Palm.
Honestly, last time I used to buy a lot of Uniqlo stuff, like basics, just mix and...
Hey, I just noticed something, Adria. Wait a minute.
Different fashion styles. This is me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 PNGs, okay?
It's very versatile. I like colorful clothing. I have a big variety of outfits, but I'm not like those super quirky, I don't only wear quirky fits, you know what I mean? I just enjoy changing all of it up.
This is Palm.
1, 2. 2 pure... Bro, have more than that. Don't do this though, bro.
Honestly, last time I used to buy a lot of Uniqlo stuff, like basics, just mix and match. But now I'm trying to get a lot more baggier, I guess Y2K stuff, but that's probably because of my girlfriend.
This is Joey.
You have 4 PNGs, Dre have 4 PNGs, but bro only have 2. Come on. The girl
Very simple. I like to have a lot of basics and mix and match easily. Right. I like more girl boss.
And this is Sukas.
Also 2 PNGs. Adria?
Dress loosely.
Baggy. Oh, okay, streetwear.
I really like cut and sew, cardigans, suit. Honestly, he dressed up as Rina. Exactly, true, man.
And even then, every one of us brought something home. So let's check out the stores we went to, and we'll be sharing a little bit about the process of how we found those stores that would probably have things for all of us.
We're gonna be going to the thrift on the Las Vegas Strip. There's a whole street of thrift stores. We're gonna bring them, and we'll be talking a lot of stuff about fashion and styling. So we're here at our first store, guys. It's called Yesterday's Fix. They're a bit more vintage Y2K. Oh my god, it looks so cool. Some vintage places are
Hey, Pokemon!
very pricey, especially in Singapore because it's curated thrift. I'm assuming here as well, but in Singapore I don't think you would find any of these for 20. We're gonna go to another one soon. I personally wouldn't buy stuff from here just because a lot of them I feel like I wouldn't wear on the day-to-day. It's very thick, sweaters and stuff. But for dance, really, really good. When it comes...
Alright, just pause for first. Do recognize that this video came out this year, early 2024, and the TwitchCons in Las Vegas, in which they went to, was back in 2023, last year. So they are using USD instead of SGD. Expensive.
To getting pieces of clothing, what I usually do is to figure out whether one, I have an outfit in mind for the piece that I want to buy. So let's say if I'm buying these pants, I would already have in mind that I'm probably gonna wear it with a black top or a black or white top, you know, so this is the statement piece. So it makes it very easy to style that way. So that's one thing, I think about whether or not I can already style it with...
She makes a very good point. It's important to come prepared, pre-planned on what are some ideas that you want to go on. Instead of going there headless chicken, I don't know what to do, I'm being overwhelmed.
Some of the stuff that I have. or I think about whether or not it's versatile enough such that I could probably mix and match it with anything that I have. Yes, tips for you guys on how to be stylish. So I would recommend this place just because one, it has a lot of like different kinds of pieces. Two, they have a big variety of items, so like jackets, matching sets, shirts, tops, and it's very reasonably priced. So like the fact that they even have a $20 rack at all is very impressive. We all thought it would be way more expensive. This is actually the coolest looking thrift store we found so far. Guys, if you guys want to follow them, they are
To be fair, I agree with her. I absolutely agree with her. Because do notice that she in that store, I'm seeing a lot of different outfits, let's just say, that can only be located from different parts of USA. All in one store. It's brilliant. Awesome.
Today's fits. They're located in Las Vegas. This is Trevor, that was Austin, and your name is John. So lovely to meet you guys. Thank you again so much for having us, and thank you so much for this beautiful piece. Guys, we literally went, you're tiny, go and find one and pick one, and I was like, what? Oh my god. Please let us know if you come to Singapore. We would love to like bring you guys around. See you guys, take care, okay? Please hydrate, eat, take care of yourselves. Bye! This is the smallest thrift store that there is on the list today. Everything else is like Salvation Army. No, but so
prices will drop, right?
yes, this is actually.
I'm not gonna lie, reading the text behind, right? Like, how come the text is in reverse? Oh, the mirror reversed.
Very, very curated. Curation means that they go out of their way to figure out what they want to put in their store. The ones that we wanted to go to, they usually don't talk to you that much because they just man the store. I mean, you guys will be familiar with Willing Hearts Salvation Army. So those are massive. They have furniture, they have like household items, they have a lot of different things. So those are very different. I wanted to bring you guys to show you guys as well like how these are different from what we have in Singapore. Oh my god, it's massive, you guys. So unlike the previous thrift store we're at, this place is massive. This is like a kind of like a Goodwill's. I'm so proud of you, Sukas. I didn't think you'd buy anything. Anyway, you guys can see how massive this place is compared to the other one. Here is a donation-based place. Way bigger, they have items as well, like household items. But they just have a lot of different things here. And like, things here are generally cheaper because these are usually like hand-me-downs or like leftovers. But for the curated stores, they are like vintage pieces. So like a lot of people like donate clothes, like old, you know, old things, old stuff. I don't think it's really like a make money kind of thing, but it's like...
It's a non-profit.
So for these kinds of stores, because it's not curated, you have to dig a lot more. I guess this is also why like when you go to vintage curated stores, you're paying for the fact that you don't have to sieve through. So it's like they organize it, and these are way more organized than the ones in Singapore because I think these are way bigger. Okay, overall...
So, to summarize it, treasure hunt, I guess.
Guys, I would also give Savers a 10 out of 10. I feel like it's difficult to not give these places 10 out of 10 just because they have so much variety. Look, they even have accessories. I would say if you guys could, try going to a Savers or Salvation Army abroad. They're a lot more organized and there are a lot more variety.
So as you guys can probably guess, the two stores were very, very different. But thrift stores aside, you can expand what you're looking for while suiting your style by considering how you can use different pieces and different methods to elevate your fits. First up, I'm going to be giving you a checklist of all the different things you can use to elevate your outfits, as well as what you can look out for in thrift stores.
Okay, so pause for first. I react to Map Hats, the game theorist, the film theorist, the food theorist, the style theorist, and she reminds me of one of my favorite channels, the Style Theorists, with the new co-host Amy. So thank you so much, Adria. Thank you so much, Skip Singapore. Thank you.
First category of things we could look out for is...
Yes, Adria. Not Adriana. Sorry.
Our face gear. So this includes anything on the head, like hats, hair colors, hairstyles, as well as hair accessories. Anything on the face includes makeup, face gems, face accessories like piercings, earrings, and these can be both clip-ons as well as pierced earrings, so you're not limited to whether or not you have piercings. So moving down to the neck, you have anything that could possibly be on your neck. Necklaces, ribbons, and scarves. The next category we could look at are your armwear. So these can include bags and arm accessories. You could even do art on your arms, like tattoos, and this can be both temporary or permanent. Moving on to the next category, which is your upper torso, you could add things like body chains and belts. And for the lower torso...
Okay, so let's just pause for first. Adria, I really respect you for actually being able to do this entire video. It must have been a lot of hard work, a lot of studying, a lot of research. You did great.
You could look at socks or stockings. Again, any part of the body here, both the upper and the lower torso, you can explore other art like tattoos, body glitter, etc, etc. And last but not least, you obviously have the main part of the fashion, your clothing as well as your shoes. So the next tip I'm gonna give you guys is, if you guys go thrifting or shopping and you find like all these things don't fit me, be it size-wise or style-wise, fret not, because the tip I have for you is to alter them. This can be done in 3 ways. Number 1, sewing. If you have the ability to sew and physically permanently alter them to fit your body in terms of size or shape, go for it. So this is called refashing, where you basically alter the clothing either slightly or very much permanently to make it look very different from the original state of the clothing to either fit your size or your style more. To make it look super cool, different, and something they would proudly wear. Number 2.
I agree with you. Moreover, it's a good life skill to have to sew clothes.
2. If you don't have the skills to permanently alter them, like sewing, or you're kind of afraid of cutting up your old clothing, you could temporarily alter them. Examples could be, if a clothing doesn't fit your size, you could use maybe like a ribbon or a string to tie it up, or you could use pins, decorative pins to adjust the sizing or the style of the clothing. The good thing about temporary alterations is that if you ever change in size or style, you can continue to change up that specific piece as to how you want it to look like. And the third and last option.
The way that she phrased it so nicely. If you happen to change your style or size, aka time is inevitable.
You could wear them completely differently.
I really like it that she said it so nicely.
From how they were meant to be worn. So I've seen a lot of videos where people do unconventional styling of clothing, where they style a shirt where the top is at the bottom and the bottom is like tied up in the neck or something. Very complex stuff, but it works and it looks really, really cool. It looks a lot more interesting and complex than what the regular piece looks like. And with all these in mind, I hope your thrifting and shopping experiences and your exploration for your style and clothing become a way better experience, and I hope that you've gleaned a lot of knowledge from this video, and with that, continue to slay. Bye!
Thank you so much. I think that you did great. You point out a lot of good points, and all in all, I just think that it's quite educational. I like a 切割老师 teacher. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe. Oh, and also follow, subscribe. You get the point. Let's do the intro one more time. Hello from Singapore, I'm Humdrum Singaporean. I am just another average Singaporean, and I sincerely wish to join season 4 of the Perfect Program, the Streamer Residency Program, ESPCAM. Yeah, a lot of different names. I kind of get complicated. I am sorry. Hopefully there'll be one next year in 2025, rather than 2024, and I'm hopeful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Oh, and also, Adria, good point. Good video. You did a good job.